Aquarius, this is your weekly love reading for the week of January 1st. Happy New Year. I am a Salem descendant on both sides of my family. I am a witch, the real kinds. If you haven't watched my other videos, please watch them. They will improve your life. Someone wants to come back to you. They want to make it look like they are done being shady, and in all honesty, they probably are, but it's too late. They already destroyed the foundation of the relationship. You have options and you're exploring them. You decided to entertain other people as soon as this person was shady, and now you're the player. I'm hearing don't hate the player, hate the game. Justice in the reverse with the Seven of Cups. Yeah, like they're trying to right their wrong. You just shouldn't do it. Like, don't be an asshole. And you're the King of Swords energy. You're like, no, yeah, no thank you. So anyway, what I was saying was, King of Cups, you want to be emotionally fulfilled, and you want to deal with someone who's not manipulative. You want someone who complements your personality with theirs. At one point, this ex or this past person, they meant the world to you, and you are their world, but they were just not in an evolved place, and so they messed this up. Spirit, how does Aquarius person feel? That's actually going there. Queen of Pentacles, they feel like you are their queen. Two of Cups, I have to pull this for that. For the Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, they're in love with you. They love the way that you showed up for them. You were reliable. You invested your time. You, they're trying to manifest you back into their life. You were very passionate about them. You would come forward and say things that were passionate, and it made them feel alive, but they took it for granted. Some people are weak and they can't handle being given power. When you give someone power, it's so telling what kind of person they are by what they do with that power. 444. Because if you give someone your heart and you give them all this love, and they get like their ego fluffed, I'm hearing floofed, someone's sarcastic, and they run with it, that's not someone that you want to have a life with. And honestly, on a personal note, I would not let someone like that back into your life, because they have growing to do. That's a very weak kind of personality. I have no respect for it. Ten of Cups in the reverse, they know they ruined this. You were always trying to make the commitment work. And Ten of Wands, it was a burden that you're releasing. or you did release. Spirit, how does Aquarius feel about this person? Yeah, you were always coming forward. I think that you know this person. Don't bite me. Okay, yeah. She's heavy. Six of Cups. You know at one point that you felt like this was a soulmate, and maybe you still do, but I have to take this. King of Pentacles in the reverse. You know what? It could be a soulmate, and they just have you. Sometimes you go back and forth between runner and chaser, even if it's not like twin flame, like working out the karmic energy. But because we have a true pair on the board now, yeah. But the energy between you in the past was very toxic. Not like I feel like you were committed, but I feel like it was you were just committed, and that was the title. There wasn't commitment to or dedication to making this person or them making you feel good. There was just player energy. I think you were just in a connection, but not in it with your heart. And so were they. You were in it with your heart. They ran with it. And it turned into this toxicity where you were giving more than they were. And now it's just like, yeah, I'm gonna go. 5 of Pentacles, you're leaving them in the cold. 3 of Swords, they're heartbroken. They do feel passionately about you, and they're stuck on this. Spirit, clarify Queen of Pentacles. 2 of Swords, they know they made the wrong decision, that now they want to choose you instead. Ace of Wands over the 2 of Cups. They feel very passionately about you. They think about you sexually. They're just like craving your presence. Spirit, clarify 10 of Cups. Clarify the 10 of Cups. Ten of Cups. Oh. Because you were always the one reaching out, trying to make it work out. They know that they turned you from the Emperor straight side up into reverse, into a toxic energy. They ruined this connection, taking your love for granted, thinking it would always be there. And then Knight of Wands in reverse over the 6 of Wands in reverse, both of that men on horses. So they know that you don't feel passionately about them anymore. They're not getting that passion from you, and they feel like lost. Despondent, hopeless are some of the words that are coming through. Spirit, clarifying Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. There was 10 of Cups in the reverse over here. Knight of Pentacles with 10 of Cups upright. You were always communicating, always trying to make this relationship work out. You gave it your all. Page of Wands, Spirit. You know what? It's this one. The Moon over Page of Wands. You might still feel passionately towards them, but that's between you and you. You're not telling them that. That's a pride thing, but it's also a protective thing. You don't want them to walk on you again. But you also, I know that you regret feeling passionately towards them when they were keeping so many secrets. Put by the 10 of Wands. Death in the reverse, putting down the burden, but it's not over. If it were upright, I'd say this was done. I think that you're going to consider giving them another shot, but you're not going to be completely in it. It is purely because you know that this person is your soulmate. That was fucking weird. This person suffocates you. I just felt like someone like not choked me, but like not sat on my chest, but it was just like pressure. 111. This person suffocates you. They're overbearing. You feel like you can't escape them. And 1111, I think that's why you're gonna give them another shot, just because. And I keep seeing this Hangman, 6 of Cups in reverse over the you want to free yourself because you don't feel like it's a healthy soul tie. You know that there's a past life soul connection here with this ex. You want to fight it. You want to release it. Queen of Cups over the King of Pentacles. I'm just feeling from your side there was just a lot of love coming in, and from their side there just wasn't. 6 of Pentacles, I think now they want to give back with the 3 of Pentacles. They want to work on this connection with you and with spirit, and you're just like, I don't have the spirit to do this. So if you do take them back, it's literally just because you feel like you can't escape them. Spirit, what is Aquarius? This person's block. Aquarius person's block. What is Aquarius? Today for tomorrow, they choose what feels good today, and they sacrifice tomorrow, and sacrifice came out. So they sacrifice, and at the same time they sacrifice things to make the connection work, because they feel like their life is colorless without you. But if they're always impulsive, always living in the moment, which is great, you should be present, obviously, and that's a whole nother conversation. But the today for tomorrow, you know, they're not considerate of your feelings, because they're like, ooh, something shiny, I want to touch it. And then they're like, oh shit, I touched it. What's gonna happen now? They're just weak. They have a weak personality. Like, they will make sacrifices for you, but they don't have any integrity. I don't like that. Aquarius block. What is Aquarius's block? Aquarius, you're like, I don't have a block. I don't have a block? What do you mean? This isn't me. Anger and chains with alone in the world. We're taking this. Alone in the world is pretty self-explanatory. You feel alone. Dealing with this person, you feel alone because they are trying to manipulate you, and because you're overwhelmed by them, you shut out everyone else. Now you're by yourself. You are alone because you're choosing to be. Bride in a cage. I'm just... you're just sacrificing your happiness. You're getting dragged along. That's not the meaning of the card, but that's the vibe that I get hit with when I see it. In this picture, this is a skeleton, and it's just like, it's the death of you. I just saw 1551. The synchronicity in this video is like anger and chains. You're angry because this person is backing you into a corner and they're not really giving you an out. And the whole reason you want an out is because of them. You're like, what the F are you doing? Like, Spirit, you need to trust the universe. Trust that the universe will guide you out of the darkness. Guidance, heart, fear. This feels extreme, but this card, while it says extremes and the person's sweating, it's only for the moment. It passes, and it's not as bad as you think it is. You are just caught up in the moment and you're scared. Maybe scared of what'll happen if you take them back, scared of what'll happen if you don't take them back. You're just afraid to move. It's like paralyzing. For fear and extremes, emotions are running high. Your hard work is paying off. I'm going to put that in trust. A new romantic cycle begins. So that means that this person, you're going to have a fresh start with them, or you're going to choose someone else. With extremes, we're going to put emotions are running high. Fear. Clarify. Luck is on your side. So Spirit is saying don't be scared. Luck is on your side. Whatever decision you make will be the correct decision for you. You have to trust the universe. You are the universe. You have to trust yourself. Let your soul come through. Spirit, what do you want to tell Aquarius? What are we telling Aquarius today? This is one of my favorite cards, and actually I pulled it for my soul. Cracked open. This is when you hit rock bottom. You are broken apart. It makes room to let the light in, to let the universe, to let the divine energy in that will heal you and raise you up. The Great Severing, Mars energy, softening to love. So anger, conflict, softening to love. I like to read these ones now just because I feel like I can give you a better description. If this card surfaces, it's for two reasons. Either you need to acknowledge difficult emotions, situations, conflicts, wounds, and fears that are causing you pain and anxiety, or it's actually and secondly, for you to find your way back to love. When we're hurt, it's normal to close off our heart to the world, and there's the alone in the world to let the painful experience confirm, yeah, the agony of separation in earthly life. Soften and find your way back to love anyway. When fear and anxiety and paranoia paralyze, that word came to me before, paralyze you, you feel paralyzed. It's normal to want to hide away from others and the world. Come out of your cave and soften your heart anyway. We're all innocent, spinning our way around the world. Find a way to see innocence in all people, especially yourself. Well, I don't know about that, but basically, don't let this harden your heart, because in that mindset, you are manifesting garbage into your life. It has, I don't even care about the feelings situation. Like, you need to go watch my videos. If you are in that mindset, every moment that you are alive and breathing, you are manifesting it into your life. So make sure that you're doing that in a way that you want to see that exact energy return to you. What you put out right now is coming back to you. It's safe for you to love. Calling in your soulmate. When you pull your energy into yourself and you cut people off, you actually are bringing people back to you. Soulmates and your twin flame. Reconciliation. So this could be reconciliation with an ex or reconciliation with a past life lover. Past life soulmate. Ooh. Okay. Whew. Oh my god. This is not for all of you, but for some of you, you need to be very careful because deception came out with soulmate and it came out with you deserve love. So right off the bat, feeling like they're your soulmate, or if you've said that to them in the past and they're trying to play that to get back in, they are lying. I'm not even going to put these on the board. Like, this is a separate message. This is not for this. This is separate for somebody who is getting played by somebody trying to get back in. And you need to be very careful. Because if they're coming to you like, I know we're soulmates, I love you so much, oh my god, you ate french fries for lunch, so did I, we are twin flames, oh my god, I'm going to text them at 11:11 so they think that, you know? Be careful. Spirit, what else? For reconciliation, passion. You feel passionately towards this person. Very soon, this person will be coming back or coming in. It is worth waiting for. Spirit, what does Aquarius person want to say to them? I wish I could take back the things that I said. So maybe they were really harsh verbally. Our connection still affects me. I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. I want to be authentic. I am no longer afraid. No other compares to you. I just have to do something else right now. Please try to understand. Seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down, and that's not always easy to deal with. You inspire me. Alright, if this resonated for you, please like, subscribe, and share. If you'd like an extended, shoot me an email.